Hey everyone, this is a tutorial here for She and Him Black Hole, and this is on the premiere day of New Girl, so that's why I put these up here. Anyway, it's a really fun song to play, and let's see if we can get through it here. So the first, pull this up here. First chord you need to know is a G chord, which is your index finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, your middle finger on the 1st string 2nd fret, excuse me, and your ring finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret. So that's the intro chord, and you just strum that like that. My eyes are, and then it switches to a G minor, which is actually a really easy switch. The chord, if you didn't have this little trick, would be kind of hard to get to, but you leave your you leave your ring finger right where it is, and you're going to lift your other 2 fingers up, and your your index finger goes on the 1st string of the 1st fret, and your middle finger goes on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret. So it's index finger 1st string 1st fret, middle finger 3rd string 2nd fret, and ring finger on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. That's the G minor. So if you go back, let's just do, what you want to do is practice that switch. So, and then just moving your finger until it becomes automatic. If you play guitar, it's the same as switching from a D to a D minor. So once you get that switch down, you see how easy it becomes, because you don't have to move your ring finger. Okay, so you got a G and a G minor. So it's my eyes are G minor, so bleary. And then we're going to go to a D chord. And a D chord is just the top 3 strings of the 2nd fret, played with your middle finger if you can do that. If you can't, you should be practicing that. I guess I'm young, but and then to a B minor, which is, you're going to bar the whole 2nd fret with your middle, or with your index finger, and then your ring finger goes on the 4th string of the 4th fret. So from the beginning, G, my eyes are G minor, so bleary, to D, guess I'm young, but B minor, feel so weary, and then back to G, I've tried to, G minor, express it, back to D, but I think it's back to B minor, all aboard. Then we're sticking on G for a little bit, it's at the heart of me, and then to G minor, very part of me, and then into the song, and it starts with the D, speak slowly, and then you have to do an augmented D, which is just putting your ring finger on the top string of the 3rd fret. So so it goes from D to D augmented to B minor to a D7, which is, you keep that, you lift your fingers up except for your barring of the 2nd fret, and you put your middle finger there on the 1st string of the 3rd fret, and then you're back to G, G minor, D, B minor, and then the only other chord in the song that you need to learn is the E minor, which is your index finger 1st string 2nd fret, middle finger 2nd string 3rd fret, and ring finger 3rd string 4th fret. G, G minor, D. Alright, so I'll sing through that so you got the verse. So we're starting on a D. Speak slowly, to D augmented. I can't hear you, my B minor. Mine keeps spinning, to D7. Closer and closer to G. Rain on the roof, to G minor, and the rain in my head. Oh, I missed a chord. I'm sorry. From here, you need to go to an A, and that is just your. Normally, it's your index finger on the third string of the first fret, and your middle finger on the top string of the second fret. But in this case, we're gonna slide our middle finger over to that third string of the first fret and use our ring finger to play the top string of the fourth fret. Things that you said, because we have to play an augmented A, which is a little difficult if you don't do it this way. So that is just keeping the A chord and then putting your index finger on the second string of the first fret. So I guess I'll start over again with that whole little thing here. So it's D, speak slowly, D augmented. I can't hear you, my B minor. Mind keeps spinning to D7. Closer and closer to the G. Rain on the roof and the G minor. Rain in my head. So we're here. You're going to slide over to A and the A. Things that you said. And then we're on to augmented A. People take it further, and then to D, head, and it just starts that whole progression over. So it's, and it just gets D augmented, so foggy it's B minor, nowhere in here, and it's D7, everywhere else that I, to G, don't wanna be, but I'm G minor, stuck here. Getting D, misty, over B minor, you. And on alone, it's an E minor. I'm alone. And then to a G on a bicycle. So E minor, I'm alone on a G bicycle, G minor, 4, D, 2. Okay, that's got it. And then you just strum that for a second, and then you go to G, G minor, D, B minor, G, G minor, D, B minor, sticking on G. So this is like the intro. G minor. You go back into the last progression there, which is the exact same thing we just did. So it's D to D augmented. So it's speak slowly, I can't hear you, my mind keeps spinning closer and closer to the rain on the roof and the rain in my head and the things that you said. People take it further ahead and it just gets so foggy it's nowhere in here and it's everywhere else that I don't. But I'm stuck here, getting misty over you. And you end the song with that I'm alone on a bicycle for 2, which is E minor. I'm alone to G on a bicycle to G minor, 4, 2 to D. And then you could end it there, or you could do another I'm alone on the bicycle for 2. Or you can figure out your own little ending there. But I think that should get you the song. If you had any questions, just shoot me a message and I'll answer whatever I can. So, thanks.